Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roll4. I'm Kade, I'm the Dungeon Master for the campaign, and these other faces that you see around here are the other players. Say hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey. We haven't got Jules here tonight to kick us off with the introductions, because she's usually so good at that. So we're going to skip straight over Jules and start with Jason.
Oh, I am Jason. I am playing Kalluk, the Goliath Ranger and Goat Herder.
And Goat Cuddler. We've got no Dakota tonight either, so we'll skip over Dakota to Maddie.
Hello, I am Maddie, also known as MK Hewitt, and I play our sneaky rogue, Ava.
Nice. And Dovah.
Hello, I'm Dovah. I play Sirene, the designated tank / two-toy, and I swore an oath to protect the squishies.
Nice.
Everybody, I'm John. I'll be playing Bran, pirate paladin of Shantae, and your designated dirty paladin for the game.
Never clean. Even after a shower, he's still dirty.
Even after showering. Still something to stab.
Cool. I have a bit of an interesting announcement. We are introducing a new mechanic for this session. Every nat 20 that gets rolled will earn you guys a moonlight point.
A what?
Moonlight point. And you can use the moonlight point at any time you want to force a d20 to be re-rolled. Or you can spend 3 moonlight points to get like some healing. At the moment, it's just like a 2d4 plus 2, same as like a healing potion, but it might go up as you guys level up and stuff like that. And also, chat can help out as well. So every 500 bits that gets donated, you guys will get 1 moonlight point to use. And they'll stack up session after session. There is a catch though, guys, because every time you use a moonlight point, I'm going to get a Shadowfall point.
Shadowfell points.
And I don't know, I'm just going to use them to do some fun stuff, and you'll find out about that.
Is that how you change the moon phases on?
Oh my goodness! Don't tell Mengdie.
Hey.
Don't you dare! Don't we? We can't tell.
What happened.
We can't tell him. We can't tell. His pretty face. His pretty face is gonna melt.
I love it. I feel like Mengdie misses out on sessions like
He's gonna rip his
when
hair
like
out.
super important things get dropped. So that's in play like as of now. And it should work with chat. So if like as soon as we get up to 500 bits, it should just automatically like ignite a moonlight point for you guys. But we'll see. We'll see if it works. Cool. And that's it. I don't think I had anything else that I wanted to call out. Any questions about like the moonlight points and stuff before we dive into it?
I have a question about heroic inspiration.
Yeah.
What makes that different from regular inspiration?
Heroic inspiration. So heroic inspiration. Do you mean the?
Like I get it. Being a human, I get it for being a human. You get heroic inspiration each day.
So heroic inspiration. Heroic inspiration is just the new terminology for inspiration. Yeah. It's the same. It's the same mechanic.
Well, it's a daily recharge.
Yeah. So as a human, you get one after every long rest. So you've got incentive to like use it.
Will do.
And yeah, you'll have the moonlight points, which will do a similar kind of thing to start off with, and then I don't know, we'll build on it. It's open to suggestions as well. If you guys have any ideas for what you want to use moonlight points, I'm all ears. Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll kind of come to a negotiation, I like to call it. Okay, cool. Let's roll the new title that's got Bran in it. And then we'll start playing.
Let's
So-
do this.
Previously, you guys discovered corruption underneath the soil of Golden Fields, responsible for turning the harvest bad this year. You found a map in a seemingly abandoned farmhouse, and you studied it, and it seemed to indicate that the cause, the central point of this corruption stemmed from Night Furrow Inn. You also discovered that a mysterious figure had been staying there and only leaving at night. So, you waited around for them and followed them into an open field under the cover of moonlight. And that's where we find you guys now. You've managed to creep up on these hooded figures, but Ava, your sending stone went off, giving away your position. All three of these figures now turn to face you. Can everyone roll me initiative, please?
So, is the 20 only on attack rolls?
The 20 is any 20. If you guys roll a 20, if I roll a 20,
I just rolled
it
it.
counts.
I got a 16.
Ooh, Kalluk, first 20. Boom. You guys now have a
I got a
moonlight point.
5.
So you guys should be in the turn order on roll 20, hopefully, if I've still got it open. No, I don't. There we go. It's
Oh,
open
there it
now.
is. I see it.
And none of you are in there, so I will add you all in there now.
Yeah, I got it open.
I got a 23 total.
Okay, there you go. How about I drag you all onto the map? Because you guys aren't on the map, are you?
Oh, nice. We get a map.
Okay, so you're
You
all on
get
the
a
map. Kalluk and Ava, you are within earshot. You're within kind of 25, 30 feet of these figures, creeping up. Ava, your position has been... your position has been given away. Although they can't quite work out exactly where it's come from yet, because you rolled such a good stealth check last week, and they rolled really bad on their perception checks. So they know something's out there. They're alerted, but they can't see anything yet. Sirene and Bran, you guys are currently technically off the map. You're about 100, maybe 120 feet away, just watching from a distance from the kind of path at the other end of the field. But you can see. Sirene can see anyway. Bran, you can't see anything because it's dark. And I think the same goes for Kalluk. So if you're looking at the map,
How much moonlight are we dealing with?
minimal.
Yeah, what does the moon look like for Mengdie's sake?
Yeah, so
Is
the
it
moon.
full?
So Mengdie checked the moon at night, and it was a waxing crescent. I can't remember whichever one it was. It was the one getting close to a. I can't remember what it was, but there's not a lot of moonlight.
Got it. Very dark.
Very, very dark. But yeah, Ava, you should be able to see. I've got the dynamic lighting set on, but you should be able to see with your character.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay, cool. Let's get some initiatives. Ava, what initiative did you roll?
13.
13. Kalluk.
23.
23. Sirene.
I got a 5.
5. Nice. And Bran.
16.
16. Okay. First to act is Kalluk. These figures they all turn around to face you, so they're looking in your direction now. So you've given away any kind of element of surprise, but they don't know where you are yet.
All right. I'm just looking to see what I can use to do this. I am going to cast Dark Vision on myself.
Okay, nice. How much dark vision does that give you?
150 feet.
Ouch. Okay. Get that set up for you now. So you should now have 150 feet dark vision, hopefully.
I do.
Nice. Is that an
I
action?
I didn't want to see that, but yes.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, so I am going to use that as my action. And are these things that close to us?
Yeah, they are. So they're like 25, 30 feet. They're pretty close.
Yeah. All right. And then let me see what I have for bonus actions. I'm going to summon Tunbach.
Okay, nice one. Is that a leveled spell?
Bonus action.
Is it a leveled spell though? Because you can only cast one leveled spell per turn.
I don't know if his summon. I don't know if his summon is a spell. It's just a bonus action.
Yeah, because it's a class feature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it say it uses a magic action?
I'm gonna look at it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I tell you what. Now that thinking more about it, it probably is fine. So we'll roll with it. But yeah.
It's just comes in a bonus action.
Cool. Nice one. Yeah. So summon Toonbuck. I'll put him on the table.
That will be. I'm going to. I presume. Jesus, Toonbuck, where'd you come from?
You summoned him.
All right.
When you summon Toonbuck, does he just appear, or does he like come running out of the bushes? He was hiding there the whole time.
I vote he just comes running out of the bushes somewhere, just from behind a fence post, whatever.
I'll say he comes from this bush here because that's where Mengdie is. So,
yeah.
Well, that's where Mengdie was. Anyway,
yeah.
We don't know where Mengdie is now.
It's probably one of these hooded figures. I'm assuming she's working for him at this point.
Potentially, yeah. Okay, so you've got Toonbuck out there now.
Me. Yep.
So does Toonbuck get a turn immediately after you, even on the turn you cast him? I mean, I would assume
they go after me. So.
Okay.
I can't do anything with them without a bonus action anyway. So.
Okay. Cool, not a prob. So the three kind of hooded figures. One of them is quite obviously the one that you followed, and then these two other figures just seem to have come from somewhere. The one that you've been following turns, and who is there? Does anybody respond?
How far away is Bran and Sirene?
So you guys are like 100 feet away, so you probably don't hear this.
Okay. So I'm not going to respond to something I cannot hear.
Yeah, probably not. I don't have time for this.
Uh-oh.
And you see a ball of dark purple energy form within his hand. And he shoots it straight up into the sky. And then you see this big, almost like a firework up in the sky. Ending his turn, we are going to move on to Bran. So you are about 100 feet away. You are in this direction, if you can see where I'm pinging on the map.
I don't.
Like bottom right corner. So you're like down the bottom right corner.
I can't. The map.
Yeah, you won't be able to see your character, but it's just so that you know where you are roughly in the grand scheme of things.
Gotcha. The bottom left. Got it. So is there source?
Bottom right. Did I say bottom left? Yeah, sorry. Bottom right.
You said bottom left.
Yeah, I probably did. I meant bottom right.
It's all dark. I can't see anything, so it's fine. Is the light from that flare lighting up the sky and lighting up everything in front of me, or do I need to make a lamp, light a lamp with some oil?
Yeah, it was more kind of like a momentary burst of light, like a firework, and then it's fizzled out to nothing.
Yeah, I just want to use my divine sense, activate that for now because it lasts for 10 minutes, and then light my oil lamp and follow my friend Sirene. I already cast Warding Bond, so that spell is in effect.
Okay, nice.
It looks like a vine connecting me and Sirene at the wrist, with thorns on my end and flowers on her end.
Cute. Okay, nice one. Sorry, I'm just doing some jiggery-pokery of the cameras because they...
Yeah, and I'm going to move my movement of 30 feet, so I'm within 60 feet of Sirene, because otherwise the spell ends at 60 feet. of
Okay,
avoiding bomb.
gotcha. No, good call. Okay, are you moving closer at all?
Yes,
Yeah.
closer. I should be within 90 feet of them
Okay, 90 feet.
because it was like 120 feet, so I should be at 90 feet, and my divine sense is at 60 feet. So if they're within 60 feet of me at this point, I possibly know or don't know what they are.
Okay, so sorry, have you moved 90 feet, or
No, I moved 30 feet.
moved 30 feet? Yeah, so
from-
you're
So I'm at the 90-foot mark,
Gotcha.
and then I'm sensing 60 feet past me with divine sense to see if
Okay.
there's anything.
So nothing really is picking up. You're not close enough yet
Gotcha.
to where it's all going off. Excellent. Moving on to before we move on to Ava, Bran, did you say you lit your light source, your lamp?
Yes.
Yeah. How much light does that emit?
I
Is
think
it 2020?
I don't think it's 2020. I think it's like 10. It's a
Okay.
simple oil lamp.
Cool. No, that's fine. I'll add that on. And move on to Ava.
Well, she really wants to flee at the moment, but because that wasn't an attack light, that was a signal to my buddy's light. All right. Okay. She's going to move up close to them so she can hit all three of them with this, just to make sure. No, I want an edge. Yeah, that is a 15-foot square. So all three of our cloaked figures need to make a con save.
On save. Okay. Okay. So, what's the DC on the con save?
13.
13. Okay, so two of them succeed. The one up in the like right hand corner there, top right from you, they have failed.
Okay, and they will take, if I could find the right dice, 2d8. So
And is it
six.
half damage on a success? On a save?
Yeah.
I think so, yes.
I imagine it will be. Okay, cool. Go for
Yeah.
it.
The one gets knocked back.
So 10 full, so 10, 5, 5.
10, 5, 5. Okay, so 10 damage for you. And then how far back do they get knocked again? Sorry.
Pushed 10 feet away from you.
10 feet. Okay, so you see this. Yeah, one of them gets pushed back 10 feet. The other two kind of hold steady, but they do take a little bit of damage on impact. Anything else from Ava?
No.
Okay. Moving on to that one that you just pushed back, the hooded figure kind of turns and almost like growls at you, and is going to probably charge up to you. And they've got this little blade in their hand. It looks almost it's very stylized, I guess is the only way I can kind of say it. And they are going to swing at you with that for a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So they do 7 points of slashing damage, and then you feel this necrotic energy just start to curse through your body, and you take a further 7 points of necrotic damage. All from that blade. And then, ending their turn, we move on to Sirene. Now, Sirene, where's Beakers? What's Beakers doing?
That's a good question. I left him at the stables.
Yeah. I mean,
we did kind of leave in a rush, right? I don't think I would have gotten him.
Okay. Yeah. All good. Right. What's Sirene up to then?
Sirene is gonna activate her sacred weapon
Okay.
and bonus action Shield of Faith. And then I will use my action to dash 55 feet so that I can still stay within range of Bran's spell.
Okay, nice one. So dashing 55 feet, yeah, so you are probably going to get to about here. So you're not quite on the stream yet, but you are on the map. Now you should hopefully be able to see just about everything. Yeah, how much? I think you've got 60 feet of dark vision, so you might not quite be able to see the full distance. But hopefully you can see something.
I can see a little bit.
Okay, cool. That's fine then. That's all I needed to know. As the other hooded figure, Ava, is going to turn towards you, and they start muttering something under their breath. And you begin to feel kind of something's trying to almost take hold of you. And I need you to make me, I think it's a wisdom save. Yeah, can you please give me a wisdom save? The DC you're after is 12.
Okay, wisdom. Oh. With a... That is a 17.
A 17, okay, so you're able to resist this this kind of hold that this figure was trying to put on you. Ending that, they are probably going to take a bit of a step back towards the figure that you followed from the inn. Ending them, we are back to the top of the round with Kalluk.
Oh boy. Alright. I am going to I'm gonna try to shoot at the one here.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna just probably double longbow this. 19 plus 24, something like that.
Yeah, definitely gonna hit.
And that's gonna be 1d8 plus 3. Whatever that d8 is. That makes that a 4.
Okay.
But then I am going to... Actually, it's probably just gonna... And you know what? Then I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark him since I didn't do it already.
Okay, yeah, go for it. He is now marked. Let me put a little green dot on him so you know he's marked. Okay, anything else from Kalluk?
Well, the second longbow shot probably missed.
Nice one.
That one missed though. That's rolled nice and low for it. And then I'm gonna have Unbuck go probably here.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, so I'm gonna have Tunbuck, because whatever his movement is, but I'm gonna have him sort of circumnavigate that one in front of Ava. So he's just gonna take a wide circle to get here. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nice. Position yourself right in the middle of them all. Nice one. Anything else from Toonbuck, or is that everything you can do? Okay.
All you can do.
Nice one. So the
one thing for me though. Sorry.
It's okay. Go for it.
Sorry about that. I'm going to move. What do I have for movement? 35 or 35? I'm going to move 35 feet. Probably. I'm going to move here then. So it's going to be. And that's it for me. Sorry.
Okay. Nice one. So we move on to the figure that you followed from the inn, and they are going to whip out their knife. You know, they've got this kind of dagger. Again, looks very similar to the dagger that the other figure was holding. He looks much more adept with this dagger than the previous one does there. And they're going to take 3 quick slashes at Toonbuck.
Rude.
And we are looking at a... So the lowest one's a 14?
Let me see what Toonbuck's actual armor class is.
Actually, I'll tell a lie. The lowest one's not a 14. The lowest one's a 1. So, well, a natural 1. But it would have been a 10. 10, 14, and then 23.
Let me double check with that. Yeah, I think they have the actual stat block for these in Roll20 now too.
Yeah, I mean, if you double click on Toonbuck, he probably is the stat block.
If I double click on it, pulls up his little bars.
Oh.
Actually, let me click on him over here. I clicked on his token. It says his armor class is 12, but I don't know if that's accurate. Let me see.
So if we go for a 12 for now, feel free to look it up and double check whether it is. But that means 2 would hit. So he is going to take 5, 11, 16 points of slashing damage from the blade. And then
I don't think I can adjust his stuff.
Really should be able to. Toonbuck. Let me double check and see who I've. Yeah, it says he can be edited by you, so.
I guess it doesn't let me natively edit him then.
Oh, weird. Okay. I mean, what is Toonbuck's HP?
Item.
In that case,
It says 42 on here. I don't
42. Okay, we'll go with that 42 for now. So how much did I say? 16 points of slashing damage. 15? 16. I can't remember what I said. Let's go with 15 because that's the lower amount. And then we're 4, 9, 12, 14, 14, 20, 26, 30, 37 points of necrotic damage. So Toonbuck, with these 3 swipes of the blade, you see the cut cuts deep. And then this kind of necrotic energy just wrinkles him up. And he is... Yeah, I mean, is he dead? Does he go into a pocket dimension?
He just did. Oof. Gone.
Okay. Wow. That was brutal. That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, ending that, we move on to Bran.
So for as much as I'd love to intimidate somebody, I'm going to cast a spell. I would like to cast Aid on myself, not Maddie, Ava, and Kalluk.
Okay.
If I'm within 30 feet. Also, the lamp has a bright light at 15-foot radius and dim light for additional 30.
Oh, okay. I'll get that updated. Sorry, the spell, how close do you have to be?
30 feet.
30 feet. So if you move, you're still going to be about 60 feet away.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that one.
Oh, if you move, you'll still be about 60 feet away this turn.
Okay.
So you can't quite get close enough for that.
Okay. I'll wait then. I'll just double move.
Double move, okay.
and try to stay within Dovah so that the warding bond still is functional.
Okay. Well,
Which
you're
is
on
60 feet.
You're on the map now, so
I don't see the map.
You don't see the map. Maybe zoom out a little bit. Oh, I know what it is. I haven't got this set. Why did this not?
Twinbach has a 15 armor class also. Just
15.
Oh, I
armor
see
class.
stuff.
Yeah, so you should see stuff now.
I can see.
Well, take that back then, because one of the rolls was a
14.
14. Yeah, it was a 10, a 14. So if his armor class is 15, yeah, let's say he's still on 10 HP. Not dead, but very close to dead.
Do you know how much damage he took?
It was, first number I said was 16. Second number I said was 30 something. Can't quite remember what it got up to. But yeah, it was 16 points of slashing damage and then 30 something points of necrotic. But obviously only one of the attacks would have hit. So I've just kind of roughly halved it.
And what was half then?
So if we say 16 plus, let's say 34, that'd be 50. So 25 damage.
Still kills him.
I thought you said he had 42 HP.
Well, that's what was in there. He does not have 42.
Oh, how much HP has he got?
25.
Oh, okay. I tell you what, because I rolled all the damage at once, there's potentially, I could have rolled really low on the first attack and really high on the second one. Let's have him on 1 HP.
Wow.
On the brink of death, but not quite dead. Sorry, yeah, Bran. So you should have a character on there. You should have lighting.
I see. I do have lighting.
Nice. And
You might have more lighting because my weapon radiates, I think it's like 40-foot radius.
Ooh, okay.
Well, 20-foot bright light and 20 feet dim
20
light
and
beyond
20.
that.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll activate mine when I hit something.
What
I'm
just trying to think the best way to. I tell you what, I'll give.
Oh, nice.
Ava a light source that will be 20 and 20. Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Done. And is it with you? Do you have it, or are you?
It's
Sending
their
it to
weapon. Your weapon, right?
Yeah, but is it the? Okay, yeah. Cool.
Sacred weapon.
Sacred weapon. And
It's sacred. It's a secret weapon. It's a secret weapon.
And then Bran, what? Sorry, what was the lighting on your lamp? Just so I get that right.
The lamp itself is 15-foot radius of dim light, and dim light for 30 feet and bright light for 15 feet radius.
Okay, done. There you go. Lighting updated. Anything else from Bran?
I don't think I could do anything else other than that double move.
Okay. Oh yeah, you wanted to double move. Oh well, you can feel free to move. You should be able to move the character.
Oh, okay. I just want to stay within the 50 feet measure.
So a good way to do it, that's a little bit quicker than like going to the ruler. If you click and hold on your token, and then right click, it'll load up the thing for you. Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I'll go within 30 feet.
Okay.
As soon as I get the grab button working. I think my character might be locked.
I think I was clicked onto it. Try it again now.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad.
I think that was up to here. I still don't think I can see, but...
Yeah, that's 30 feet. Yeah, I think it's maybe all just out of... Can you see? You might be able to see this guy.
I can kind of see Ava and kind of see Kalluk.
Yeah, so Kalluk's down here.
Yeah.
You should be able to see the figure next to Ava, I think. That looks like it's within your light radius.
Definitely.
Don't want you to miss out.
If I have an action to shoot my bow and arrow, I will definitely do that.
Oh, you double moved, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought so, yeah.
Yeah, you double moved. So you'd have a bonus action.
I Shield of Faith, Ava.
Nice one. Yep.
That's what I got.
Oh, Ava, you now have Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith plus
It looks
5 AC?
right. I wish.
Plus 2 AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big rose, big red rose.
Big red rose. Nice. I like it. Okay, Ava, you are up.
Okay. Having had the one guy growl at her and seeing this happen to Toonbok, she is going to growl right back. And it's going to be very thundery.
Okay, nice.
Using her little thunder voice.
I like it.
Very
thematic.
pissed Ava.
Yeah. The rest of you... Yeah, the rest of you... You all notice that it sounds very similar. The growl.
Mengdie would like to know about this, I think.
Anything else from Ava?
He's not here.
And she is going to use her short sword and just attack the guy in front of her. Just
Stabby. Yeah,
stabby,
go for
stabby.
it. You mean attack
You
roll.
also, you get your sneak attack for that too.
Yes. Yeah, because Toonbok is there and still up. So you're right. Yeah, you get sneak attack. So not advantage, just the sneak attack damage on top. If it hits.
If it hits. Numbers. My brain is not made for math right now. 15.
15. Yeah, 15 hits.
All right. Now I need to find the D6, which is somewhere in this atrocity.
I know the feeling. I literally just have like a Tupperware container full of dice of all different varieties.
Ah. Literally looked through every dice and I was like, oh wait, a D6 is a
It's
regular
just a normal
dice.
dice.
Because of course I would forget that. Oh, that's a 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Because it's +2. And then sneak attack?
Yeah, sneak attack. Is that 2d6?
Wait, oh,
3d6.
that's 3.
Yeah, nice one.
3 of them.
Okay. 2, 1, and 4. So it's like 7? 7.
Nice one. 7 points of damage. Yeah, so you slice in deep into this this robed figure, and they kind of clutch at their gut and kind of lean over a little bit. They are struggling a little bit now, but they are still standing, still going. Anything else from Ava?
No, that's it. She's just gonna stand there clutching the sword, panting, just furious.
Okay, yeah. And like speaking of being furious, this figure is also furious now, and they are going to just unleash this thunderous wave out at you. And I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. You know the gist. You know this one.
Yeah. All right. Dice.
And it'll need a save from Toonbok as well.
Kumbak goes down no matter what.
Oh,
He's got 1 hit point.
12,
And that-
13,
Oh
14.
yeah, it takes half damage. Yeah. Oh, poor Toonbok.
I mean, I could roll it for you if you want. If you want to watch him die in slow motion. We can.
Oh man. Yeah, go on, give it a roll. Let's see whether it just like annihilates him or if it just barely takes him down.
I just Actually, it's going to be a +4.
What con save did we get?
Well, it
from
would have been a
Ava?
12.
That was a 14.
A 14. Okay, yeah. So you both managed to hold strong against this thunderous wave, but you see for Toonbuck, it's just too much for him. He's in too weak a condition, and he just drops to the floor.
Tunbach should have moved back one and made him shoot his own man.
And Ava, you take 3 points of thunder damage. As we move on to Sirene. So both of these cloaked figures, so you've got one, the guy that you followed is looking in tip-top shape. The two either side of the now dead Toonbuck look like they're worse for wear. They're struggling a bit now.
I'm just going to go ahead and use my action to dash.
Okay.
Get right here.
Okay, I'll make sure your weapon follows you.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice one. Anything with a bonus action? Anything like that?
No, that's it.
Okay. Nice one. The other figure, the other cloaked figure is now going to... Yeah, I think after seeing his counterpart use the Thunderwave on you, he's going to get up close and personal with you and unleash his Thunderwave. So I need both you and Sirene to give me a con save. I think Sirene, self 15 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just going to get Sirene as well.
Where's
Who
he
has-
shooting from, though?
Sirene has resistance, which is half damage.
Ooh, great shout. Great shout.
Yep. Warding bond.
So yeah, so if you save, it'll be half of the half damage or no damage? I never know what to do.
half of the damage, and then that half goes to me, not to Sirene.
Okay.
I rolled a 14.
14. Okay, yep. So you save.
You also get a +1 on your saves and your AC for a warding bond.
Nice.
So that might be 15. It might be 15. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I mean, it saves anyway. Ava, what did we get on that, on your con save? Are you muted, Ava? Or Maddie?
Hello?
Hello.
15 as well.
15 as well. Okay, yeah. So you both save. You both managed to kind of stand steady, but this thunderous wave hits you like a ton of bricks. And Ava, you take 3 points of damage. Sirene, you take 3 points of damage halved, so 1. And sorry, yeah, Bran, you take the damage, don't you?
Yeah, what is the damage?
1 damage.
Do I have to roll for concentration for the Shield of Faith?
Yeah. If you take damage.
Yeah, you
If
do.
it's-
Yeah, I was just trying to think what the DC.
One
So the
damage.
DC is 10, isn't it? So it's 10
Yeah.
unless the damage is higher than 10.
I got a 9 + 2, which is 11.
Okay, yeah. So you just managed to keep that shield of
The
faith up.
AC. Shield of Faith is strong. My faith is strong in Shantae.
We have faith in the shield of faith. Okay, Kalluk, you are up next.
Take 1 point of damage. I love it.
I am going to keep him with that, but I'm going to shoot at him, the one that is marked already, where my combat stuff is. It's 5, actually +6, 9, 16.
16, yeah, 16's gonna hit.
All right, he's going to take
Sorry, which one were you hitting again?
the one that's marked already.
The one that's marked already. Yeah, good, cool.
He's going to take D8 plus D6. He takes 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, nice. He's really on his last legs now. Really struggling.
Yeah. And I am going to use ensnaring strike on.
Okay. Is that a con save? Strength save?
That is a strength 13.
Yeah, that's a pass. Rolled a 19. I think he has minuses, but
Um,
it's not going to be enough.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he manages to pass. Does anything happen on a fail for ensnaring strike?
Nope.
No. Cool. Nice one. Anything else from Kalluk?
Let me see here. No, that would be it.
Okay. Next up, we have the guy that you followed from the inn, who killed Kalluk, or pretty much killed Kalluk. I mean, not Kalluk, Toonbuck. Pretty much killed Toonbuck. Slip of the tongue there. He turns to you all. I don't have time for this. Leave. And this, as he says leave, you hear it kind of enter your mind, and you almost feel compelled to do so. Can I get you all to please give me a... I've lost my thing. I think it's a charisma save.
Oh.
Let me
Is it
double check.
now?
No, it's a wisdom save. Sorry, wisdom save. Wisdom
Oh no, it is not. I am also proficient in wisdom.
save. Nice. Yeah, I need a wisdom save from everyone.
19.
I got a 15.
Where's my saves at?
Okay, 19.
11.
I feel confident about a 15. Feeling good about a 15.
And a 14.
14, okay. So, Bran and Ava, you both feel
I knew I
compelled
should.
to turn and leave.
No.
You must spend your your next actions until I say so. Basically, it's a 24-hour duration. So you are now leaving, and that is all you can do.
Bye.
I guess no heroic inspiration for that then.
For a save, yeah, you can use heroic inspiration for a save.
All right,
Of course
I'll
you
do-
can. You can use a
I'm gonna
moonlight
use-
point for a save. You've got one.
I'm gonna use my cheese dice.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Oh, way worse. All right.
Okay. You've got a moonlight point. Just
All right.
throwing it out there.
I'll use it next round unless I can use it this one.
You can use it now. So yeah, usually
use it
your
now.
heroic inspiration obviously only get one, but you can
Yeah. I got a 20. Dirty, unnatural 20.
dirty unnatural 20. Okay. So as you and Ava turn to start walking away, you just kind of have this moment of like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And you overcome it. Kalluk and Sirene, you both managed to overcome it as well. But Ava, you now have to spend the rest of your turns walking away. I just need to double check. Does it have? Yeah, no. So I was just checking whether there's like a save on every turn, but there's literally not. You are now just compelled to leave this field. As we move on to Bran Brightwood.
I'm going to throw down my shield and run toward the creature that just cast at me and double attack with two hands versatilely and sap the shit out of him while sacred weaponing light all around me.
Okay, go for it. This guy he's looking
fuck
worse
this
for wear.
guy.
So
Double attacks. The first attack is 18. The second attack is 12.
they both hit, and
Okay.
and he's on 1 HP. So how do you want to slice this guy down?
I just want to decapitate him, honestly.
Okay, yeah, you decapitate him, and as his head falls to the ground, yeah, it falls face down. So
Nice.
the head is face down, body's upright, head's face down, and they're somewhat
Bonus
separated.
action, divine favor. As more roses and vines wrap around my long sword, just holding it ready to just hit some more.
Okay, nice one.
So I get a +4 to damage for divine favor and radiant damage.
Okay, nice one. Good to know. Anything else from Bran?
That's it.
Okay, we move on to Ava. Unfortunately, Ava, you can't really do anything but move
It's
away.
just
30
moving.
feet. Yeah. So let's move you 30 feet in the opposite direction. And then we move on to the... Oh, Sirene, you're up next. And you're finally there. You can finally do something.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and charge at this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah, he looks like he's struggling as well. He looks like he's on his last legs.
Let me just see what my attack modifier is. +9.
That is a heavy dice, Dovah.
It's not really that heavy.
I
I
love
just
it.
kind of rolled it
He's
from
just
like
really
high
strong.
above. Yeah.
Dropped it from the moon.
That's
So
a
that
moon
is-
point.
A 15 to hit?
15's going to hit, yeah. And yeah, don't, you can roll damage if you want, but you don't need to. How do you want to do it?
Sirene she's been sprinting, so she's gonna like kind of charge at this guy with her glaive and just ram him.
Nice. I like it. I like this this image of this like heavily clad woman in like, chainmail armor, just like charging as fast as she can, like panting, and then just taking this big almighty like swipe with her glaive. And it lifts the figure up into the air, and they fly several feet before falling back down on the ground again. Nice one. Next up, we have Kalluk. So there is just the guy that you followed from the inn left.
Let's look at what he's got here. So him, bonus action, move Hunter's Mark to him, and
Okay.
I am going to double longbow him. Where the hell did this go? That's probably a miss. And probably a miss. 2 of them.
What did you roll?
An 11.
Yeah, 11 will miss. And then there's the other one even lower.
Even lower.
Yeah. No, you were right to assume they do both miss. As the
If,
figure
if I don't hit a 10, there's very few things that get hit by a 10.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, see, this figure just kind of moves, and as they move, their shadow. It's almost like a shadow waving in the wind as these arrows just dart past them. And then next up, the figure looks around at all of you, looks at his 2 fallen friends. You are too late. It has already begun. And then they just disappear into shadow and fade away into nothingness.
Shadow creatures. Hate them all.
This is ridiculous.
So these ones that are on the ground, are they still there?
I'm gonna go try to grab Ava.
I know, is she still moving away,
I'm gonna
or
go
did she
grab-
stop when the guy disappeared?
So as the figure disappears, you kind of just come to your senses. For some reason, you're walking in the opposite direction. You're not quite sure why. Yeah, sorry, you asked if the figures are still there. Yes.
Yeah, the 2 that were killed.
The 2 that were killed are still lying there on the ground. One of them doesn't have a head though. That's
Oh.
Let's
That's
go
weird.
through. Let's go
Or
through their
somewhere else.
pockets.
Yeah, I go up and start checking them, see if they have anything on them, and look at them to see what they are. And I pick up the head and I look at Ava.
It's a spitting image of Ava.
What? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Okay, like how spitting, does it look
Oh,
like
I think I
Ava,
do-
or does it just resemble Ava?
Did I kill
It looks
Eva?
like Ava.
Does it appear to be Ava?
I tell you what, give me
Okay.
give
This
me,
is
give
like
me
a
an investigation
sibling,
check.
or is it them?
Give me an investigation check.
Let me go skill pass.
Is this what I think it is?
8.
You can give me an investigation
Investigate.
check as well, Ava, if you want.
Okay.
Can I have
Are
a
you
look
also
at...
looking at the face and then
I'm
looking at
so
your face?
curious.
Yeah, I mean,
Investigation.
anyone who wants to look at the face can give me an investigation check.
Mine's very specific that I'm questioning because
I got
of my character.
Natural 20, -1, 19.
Okay,
There you
nice.
go.
Natural 20. That's a moonlight point.
There you go.
Alright, mine is that's a +5, so a dirty 20.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, yeah. You guys, you can't spot a difference between this face and Ava's. As
I
you,
go,
Very-
well,
as you lift the
if we ever
cloak
need
off,
to replace yours,
hair's the same, face is the same.
Same body?
Same body. Now looking at it, it's exactly the
Wait.
same height, exactly the same shape.
Hey,
Okay.
Ava, you got some new clothes here. New
Hang on.
clothes. New clothes.
One of them's missing a hood.
Ava's going to come over and start checking the body for if would it still be glowing?
would
If it
what
is,
still be glowing?
What do you
If-
mean? What?
they're dead.
What?
I want to know specifically if this is what I think it is and what you've done.
Whoa, now it's your fault.
Yeah.
Whose fault?
Glowing?
I want to know more about Ava's glowing. Ava glows.
She wouldn't
You-
say anything. She's just going over and like taking it, like moving the
I-
clothes around to look for the glowing
what?
veins.
Are you? She's moving the clothes around. Okay.
I go.
You probably think she's taking the clothes. Like, yeah, she took my advice to take the clothes.
I just go. We can't tell Mengdie about this. You know that, right?
As long as the
Under
moon
any
is.
circumstances.
This is so weird.
So
Are they?
I'm-
Do they all look like Ava, or is it just the one that looks like Ava?
So you've got two bodies there.
I want to look at the other one.
The other body is again a spitting image of Ava.
What is happening, Ava?
I go. Ava, please,
Do you have this
Just-
many twins?
just out with it.
Triplet.
Was
Are
the
you
third one also you?
Did it?
Good question.
Did it sound like Ava, like with the southern accent and everything?
Well, I mean, it would sound probably different if they grew up in different areas.
What?
So
What? How can you grow up in different areas if you're a twin?
so these two
Separated
didn't
at birth.
talk. The one, the figure that talked and then disappeared away into the shadow. They didn't sound anything like Ava. They sounded masculine, like they sounded male.
What?
They were much taller. They had a completely
they?
different shape about them.
okay, is there anything like on the bodies as Ava's frantically checking?
Okay,
I'm
checking.
watching Ava.
Yeah,
waiting for
checking
her
through
to
the
my- to my
bodies.
bulge.
No, there's nothing. There's just these daggers. Well, they almost
on
look
these daggers?
ceremonial.
Yeah. Is there any language on the dagger?
No, just kind of, just strange shapes and markings.
I'll presume you can read these, Ava.
What are the markings? Does Ava know?
I would say Ava probably doesn't know.
Okay. This is what I think it is.
What was that flash that went up? Does anybody know?
I feel like Ava knows.
Ava, what was that flash? You don't have to tell me everything. Just tell me the dangerous parts.
She's just gonna throw up her hands like, how would I know? I don't know these people. I'm assuming it's some sort of signal to the rest of their
The rest of the
buddies.
Avas? I pull the head up.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
me?
that's an Ava, you're an Ava, like what's going on?
You know, I hope you know that's very disturbing to
Uh-huh.
see my own decapitated head. Just
Exactly.
Were you
So-
born or hatched? I just want to know, were you born or were you hatched?
how would
You
I be
gotta-
hatched?
I don't know. This is a very magical world we all live in. I speak to the goddess.
A
Like,
snake or something?
are you a reptile?
No, I'm not
Okay.
a reptile.
So there we go.
Amphibian.
You gotta, are you an amphibian? There we go.
Or
Are you an
surreal.
animal, mineral, or vegetable? I'm an animal.
Bran
Well,
is
we could have
definitely an
get
animal.
that, but no.
Yeah. I am not a mineral or a vegetable. I can definitely say that.
So, Ava. Really, Mengdie's not here. We're amongst friends.
Monkey and
What's going on? At least a little bit here.
I don't know.
I mean, I can keep a secret. If I zone of truth myself, I could keep a secret. We could all keep the secret in the zone of truth and never talk about it again. So.
Honestly, don't know why they look like me.
So they also had the thunder, like you.
Yeah.
Is there
That's
any-
your magic.
You were looking for things. What were you looking for?
I think Kalluk would probably kind of assume what she's looking for because we've been traveling forever together. And she'll just kind of like unbuckle her cloak and like pull her shirt down a little bit to show her glowing veins underneath her skin.
I'm. What? You said you were a human. I'm just gonna start laughing. Like, I don't mind that you lied, but like you said you were human, so that's good to know.
So what's running through your blood, Ava?
I don't think that's blood.
What is your blood?
She's gonna pull out her notebook that she kind of carries with her everywhere and just like start flipping through it and just look. I don't really know. All I know is it's some type of curse that basically it spreads through the rest of my body and I die.
Ooh. That's not
Like
good.
what type of time frame we talking about here, Ava? We've been traveling together for a minute.
From what I could guess, 60-something years.
That's just called old age, Ava.
Wait, what? That's about
That's
how
just-
60 years and are you a human? Like, if you're a human, that's a lifetime, right? That's just like good
Okay,
living.
So back to that.
Yeah.
How old are you, Ava?
Yeah, that's a real good question. How old is Ava?
Oh god.
I can tell you how old Bran is. I am 38 years old.
And you legally drink at Neverwinter.
That's the good question.
Oh my god.
This is a
If I
reveal.
could stop laughing. Like, well, first off, it's rude to ask a woman her age. And
If you-
We're still trying to ascertain whether you're a woman or, as Bran said, a vegetable or a mineral.
I am a woman and the closest comparison to a human.
Ah, comparison. Are you Fae?
No,
No, You looked uncertain when you said that.
I feel like my celestial, my channel divinity would probably have gone off if it was celestial fiends or undead, but
Ooh,
I
are
cannot
you a
sense
fiend?
fae. I feel like a sense a fiend. I don't sense fiend here. I don't sense undead, and I don't sense celestial, so you're all right by me. You don't seem evil.
Like I said, Mengdie is gone. We're amongst friends.
Yeah. No bard will tell a tale of this.
That's not the point. I don't know what's happening. That's all I got.
That's a great answer.
If they
I love
did
that.
send off a signal trying to lure their other friends here, we probably shouldn't be here.
Correct. We shouldn't be here.
That's a trap. We've set a trap. They come here. They don't expect us. We could wait in the bushes and see what they're up to. I mean...
And a bunch of you are going to show up in this field.
Yeah.
With
your
that
your
note,
ability.
Uh-oh. Here's the first one.
Gosh.
Here's the first one.
you hear a distant gong sound off.
Gong?
Gong?
A gong. A very loud gong. It sounds like it's quite far away, but you can hear it. It's loud. And it seems to be being hit with a very consistently slow cadence. Shortly after,
Which
you hear
direction?
another gong from
Uh-oh.
a slightly different direction, and then another gong. And Kalluk probably would have noticed when you arrived that the guard towers that sit on the walls, they sit around the walls, they have these huge gongs sat on top of them.
Yeah.
So you can probably make out that this is those gongs being sounded.
I wonder if they've noticed us cutting off people's heads in the field, or
I feel like there might be an attack outside at a weak point in the wall kind of deal.
I feel like this is. But so the first one, which direction did it come from? I guess.
So the first one came from the south, somewhere down in the south, and then the kind of the gongs that came after seem to have come from left and right, alternating, as if the gongs are being sounded around the entire city.
Right.
And
So
I think
would,
on that note, we'll take a break. you're standing in the field of golden fields. You've just taken out a couple of hooded figures, discovered them to be identical to Ava.
So
and
weird.
then while you've been, discussing this back and forth, the sound of gongs have gone off. What do you guys do?
So, quick question. These bodies, they look like you, Ava. Do we leave them here? Are they going to dissolve after a period of time? Not like a long period. And it's like they're going to see this and they're going to recognize you.
I don't know. What else do we do with them? We're not
Bury
going
them. We
to
can
pack them
bury
back
them.
into town.
The goats.
I mean, wouldn't that work with pigs? I feel like we need to find a pig farmer.
I'm sure they have one somewhere.
Yeah, you remember coming across a pig farm. It wouldn't be too difficult to find it.
I don't know if we have time for that. It sounds like their buddies are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ava will take one of the daggers from the extra Avas.
Don't you want to take them all?
Well, if they're identical, then no. If they're different, then yes.
You can take a dagger.
So, yeah, I'm like, so do you all want to go see what's going on at the south gate? That's where we came in at.
There can be only one Ava.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're down 2 already, so how many more?
Right? How many siblings do you got?
I don't have any.
This is at least 2.
Yeah.
So you
feel like
guys,
mathematically,
you guys are
work.
currently in a field not too far from the Night Furrow Inn. You are about... You're about 3.5 miles away from the south wall. You are about 4 miles away from the west wall. You are about 1 mile away from the east wall.
Hmm.
Do you want to go by the inn first? Figure this out. Figure out what the gonging is. We're new around here. I don't know why they gong at night. Could be a thing they do.
Go to the pub until the whole thing blows over.
Yeah.
You got red on you.
Yeah, is that what you guys want to do? Head to the
Head
inn?
into town.
How many minutes is the inn away from us right now? That's the real question.
Minutes? It's about half a mile.
Okay.
So not too far.
So it's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, 10, 15.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to keep that warding bond as long as I can. It lasts for an hour. No concentration.
Okay. Yeah, so you head to the inn. As you get closer to the inn, you start to see the panic in the streets. On the opposite side of the inn is where the kind of residences are. These little kind of wooden houses. And yeah, people are panicking. Everyone's in the streets. They're all moving left, right, and center.
I'm going to look for a crying baby on the ground.
Okay.
There's always a crying kid on the ground stampeding. I'm just going to listen out for it. It always happens.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
You got it. Always somebody losing their damn kid. 13.
13, yeah. So you amongst all of the craziness, you spot this little girl, but blonde. She's maybe 7 or 8. She's crying, and she's kind of clutching onto a teddy bear, and she's looking around.
I go up to her. I'm like, "Where's your mother? Do you need a hand?" And I like pick her up so she doesn't get trampled.
Okay.
Does she look like Ava?
Yeah, right.
She is a spitting image of Ava. It looks more evil.
Big head, little child.
Yeah, no, she's crying. my mummy, she's gone to the wall. She's a fighter.
Okay. Where's your closest folks at? Where's your closest family at? Other than your mommy.
I was with my Grammy, but my Grammy I don't know where she is. I don't know where she went.
Also a fighter.
All right. Is your Grammy also a fighter?
She used to be a fighter, yeah, but she's old and frail now. She just looks after me.
Does she have her own place that we could go to?
Yeah, it's just over there. She points at one of the wooden buildings that's not too far away.
All right, let's go over there where your Grammy is.
Okay. What's everyone else doing in this moment?
I'm going with Bran. Abducting a child and
No. Escorting a child to their parents is different than abducting a child.
I figure we're all trying to stick together. So.
Okay. So you head over to this building and you find this distraught elderly pair. They spot you immediately. Oh, thank God you found her, and they come over and take her in and take her back inside.
Let's get you to the inn.
Why the inn?
You don't know what's going to go on. Lots of people. It'll be safer at the inn.
What do you know? You don't look like a local.
I'm a paladin of Shantae. Do you want to be safe or do you want to be dead?
Paladin of Shantae. Oh, well, I place my trust in you.
All right, let's get to the inn.
She follows you to the inn.
Yeah, because it's right across the street. I mean, come on. There's probably a basement.
Give me a D20 check.
of the basement.
2.
There's no basement.
No basement. How is there no basement on this hill?
I mean, there is. There's like a
fortress.
There's like a little. The inn's got like a little celery thing underneath it, but it's full of kegs and old wine casks and stuff. So yeah, no one's going down there. But you do find the inn seems to be the inn does seem to be a bit of a refuge point that people are clustering.
Yeah.
Into the inn.
Idea. Plus, they'll have information. They won't go crazy and people going to house to house. I feel like it'd be a good idea to have everybody together.
Okay. Yeah. So you see, it's packed. You've been here a few days now. You've not seen this place as rammed as it is right now. And you can see Miros is kind of he's wandering around. He's doing his best to try and get some food and some drink to everyone to try and comfort them. But yeah, and everyone's kind of coming together in the inn to support each other.
What's up with the gongs?
You don't know what the gongs are about?
No.
Well, when the city's under attack, they sound the gongs. Yeah, the gongs are kind of well placed. They're well spaced out so that you can hear one gong from the other gong, and before too long, you got all the gongs.
A lot of gongs going.
Yeah. A lot of gongs going on.
It's the closest one to the east. The closest wall gong.
From here, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you head down to the main road, and follow the main road east, you'll come to the guard tower. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, these things, it might just be a pack of ogres or something, or the walls are pretty high. They're pretty difficult to breach. They're high. They're thick. The guards strong. Yeah, we should be all right.
Yeah, concrete does not last forever, but we're gonna try our best to figure this out.
Yeah, of course. Well, if there's anything you need, or if there's any help you can give, the people here people get pretty scared when the gongs go off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if anybody needs any assistance. Anybody's got any injuries that I could tend to.
Okay. What's everyone else up to in the inn? Is there anything else anyone wants to?
Ava's going to kind of break away and go upstairs to open up the hooded figures room to see if they have fled or if their stuff's still in there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. heading up to the room. So yeah, you still find it unlocked because you managed to unlock it previously. Still unlocked, and as you enter into the room, it's in exactly the same condition it was when you came here last time.
Hmm. Okay. Knowing that we've already given away that we're here and we're following them, Ava will go in and grab a couple of like the cloaks and like the books and stuff and take them.
Okay.
Because she's just like, all right, we're done. We've given ourselves away, so she's gonna take their stuff.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you take this stuff. Yeah, so a couple of kind of dark grey, charcoaly coloured cloaks. They don't really seem that significant. They're just plain, boring cloaks. And yeah, a couple of books that look like they're just kind of a madman's journal of sorts. Weird kind of symbols and
do they
more
match the
ritualistic stuff
symbols
in
on
there.
the dagger?
A lot of the symbols are same. Yeah, I mean, lots of different symbols, but they look like they're of the same kind of style, I guess.
Okay.
What about Sirene, Kalluk? What are you guys up to?
I'm following Ava upstairs with my 21 on my stealth roll.
Oh, okay. Trying to sneak up on Ava.
Just going up there.
Okay.
I'm just standing by creepy dude's room.
Life's like a box of Avas. You never know which Ava you're gonna get.
Okay, and Sirene? What's Sirene doing?
Sirene is going to stick close to Bran because of the spell.
It's pretty fun.
Okay. So yeah, not much goes on in the inn. Everyone's just kind of bunkered down, waiting to see what happens. Waiting until it all blows over.
Sirene, do you want to grab Kalluk and Ava and see if we need to head to the closest wall about the people?
Yeah.
Where did they go? I didn't hear Kalluk's footprints at all. Like the stomping, nothing. I didn't hear any stomping.
I'll say you probably saw Ava go up. I mean, she didn't do any kind of stealth check or anything, so you probably did notice.
No, she wasn't trying to be stealthy about it.
It was great.
But yeah, you don't know where Kalluk's gone.
I will go upstairs.
Okay.
I'm standing outside the creepy dude's room. He's inside the room.
You guys want to head to the eastern wall? It's the closest.
Yeah, do you think they're actually attacking, or do they just ring these gongs all the time?
I feel like it's an actual attack. With the flare. It's just the thing that gets me is the flare.
Yeah. Ugh. Let's go. Ava, you want to go?
Yeah, let's go. And she's gonna like pass the cloaks out to like each person, so everyone
awesome.
has one.
Cool.
Put it in my stuff for right now.
Same.
Yeah, Kalluk, you look at the cloak and you can't imagine yourself fitting into it.
It's fine. It's a half cloak. Like
Nice.
short, like a little cape.
It's like a three
you
quarters.
You could probably wear it. You could probably wear it like a cape.
Yeah, so I would say we venture out, see what's happening on the streets of Golden Fields, and rescue any more war orphans.
Yeah.
Like Bran does.
Let me just go grab beakers real quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nice
bring
one.
beakers. Always a good
Can
idea.
we hear or like see any of like attacking?
You can't hear or see anything. You're probably too far away from the walls. And there's quite a lot of noise going on in the streets. A lot of people moving around. And yeah, people trying to get to the inn. The inn's getting kind of overfilled, so you can see them. They're moving towards the abbey as well. They're looking for somewhere to sort of go for some security and some safety.
That guy's already re-rented our rooms. You know he has. So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, heading down the road towards the tower. As you get closer to the tower, you start to hear kind of militaristic shouting of sorts. You can hear someone shouting, load, hold, fire, and then that kind of pattern repeating every now and then. As well as the loosing of arrows from bows as well.
I guess I'm gonna try to spot somebody that looks somewhat official.
Okay.
As we get closer to Eastern Wall.
Okay. Yeah.
And,
so as you approach the Eastern Wall, so it's about a I'm trying to remember how high up it is. I think it's about maybe like 15-20 feet like above like the wall from inside Golden Fields, looking at the wall. It's about 15-20 feet up, and right in front of the guard tower you can see this staircase heading up the wall, and then just on the wall beside the guard tower you can see archers are kind of loading up their bows and shooting, and you can see someone stood nearby who's kind of shouting orders at them. Probably the most authoritative figure that you can see.
I have arrows. We definitely have arrows.
Got them arrows. Yeah, just look for somebody that looks official and ask them what is going on and can we possibly help?
Okay. So yeah, as you get closer, do you want to try talking to that guy that's shouting the orders?
Yeah, I suppose I'll call up to him. See, and if he doesn't readily respond, I will move on because I'm not going to harass the people in the middle of a war.
Mm-mm.
So.
What on earth do you want? I don't have time for this. Go and speak to
Yes.
Arik, the useless mutt. And then he goes back to kind of shooting his arrows and stuff.
I look at everybody else. Anybody know where Eric is? No.
I'm just gonna shout for Eric. Eric. Eric.
Well, Ava, why don't you try it?
Terrify everyone.
I don't know if we want him to be afraid of us. That might not be the best idea.
Before too long, you see coming out of the guardhouse, you can see this young, red-headed man. Man, maybe boy. Hard to tell whether somewhere between a boy and a man. He's got these big, thick glasses on, freckles all over his face, and these glasses they're so intense that his eyeballs are kind of blown up way out of proportion with his head.
Got it.
And
Bottle cap.
he's wearing this very elaborate plate armor that just is way too oversized for him. And he's really struggling to move around in it.
I go, no wonder he's not an archer.
This precious boy.
Did someone call for Arik?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we
I
did.
am Lieutenant Arik,
Alright,
acting captain of the guard. how can I help? We're in the middle of a war, so
Yeah. Are you,
We are here to help, Eric.
have you ever heard the word nepotism?
This is what a nepo baby is.
Something to do with napping. I mean, I don't need I don't need a nap.
Eric, is there some way we can help?
Not really. We've got this under control.
What is it?
There appears to be some like hill giants, and they're like throwing these weird, goblin things.
Wait a minute, they're throwing goblins.
Yeah, they've got these launchy things on their backs, and they're kind of launching these goblins. But I mean, I don't know.
They have goblin catapults.
Yeah,
Goblin
but I
bolts.
don't know if these goblins are like alive or they're like half dead or something. Because when they kind of hit the wall,
I feel like they're going to be all the way dead.
They kind of like splatter and stuff. But all these like maggoty, weird, wormy things all sort of crawl around all over the wall.
No, is this some sort of curse of
pretty
Talona
gross.
crap? This feels very curse of Talona.
It's what it sounds like.
I'm going to keep drinking out of my water skin from here on out.
Yep.
No water around here.
In the
Don't
middle of this
trust anything
conversation,
here.
there's this loud, strong female voice that comes from behind you, and you turn to see this stern woman who is she looks a little bit older, but she has that look about her like she's probably older than she looks. She's got long brown hair that's kind of pulled back into this like simple bun at the back. She's just wearing these quite plain robes. Arik, you fool! We must wake Liferus. We have to wake Liferus. No, we don't wake Liferus until the walls are breached. That's the protocol, and
What?
we'll stick to protocol. Thank you.
What's the Liferus? And I was just curious. Does this stern woman look at all like the little girl I saved?
Does she look like Ava?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, she does. She looks very similar to this young girl that you saved.
I thought you were going to say Ava. I was about to like, whoa!
You had a chance, Kade, and you blew it.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look anything like Ava, but she does look.
Nice.
She's very similar to this young girl that you saw. There's some similarity there.
I immediately tell her. I say, your I think in-laws or parents and daughter are safe in the inn. There was an issue. She nearly got ran over by a bunch of people. I just wanted to let you know we are here to help fight and destroy any hill giants there is.
I told them to go to their house. Why on earth have they gone to the inn?
I don't know.
I tell you what, you tell your parents to do something with their grandchildren. They ignore it. They always
Got
do
a
the
19
complete
for
opposite to
deception.
what you told them to do. That's okay. I mean, I know Miros. Miros is a yeah, he's a strange looking man, but he's strong and he's smart. He'll keep them safe.
So, what is this? Was it Liferus?
Litherus?
Litholus. Litholus is the sacred protector of Goldenfields. Arik is right. Litholus, protocol states not to wake Liferus until such time as the walls have been breached. But we are grossly understaffed. These things are huge. The walls are weak, and they are going to breach. I'm certain of it. It doesn't help that half of our men got sent to Nightstone for God knows what reason, including the captain of the guard himself, leaving
We would never.
Leaving
Thankfully,
this-
we never heard of that.
young sod.
Not at all.
It's a flashback.
Anyway, but please go and wake Litholus.
Wh-
Sure.
We go do that.
We
Yeah,
can wake up.
if I or anyone within the guard does it, we will be, it'll be seen as treason, and we will be punished.
At
But-
least
What
it's not treason, guys.
if we just get exile, is that okay? Like, don't kill us with treason. I'm okay with exile. I'll go wake your Litharus.
So,
Lithalus.
I mean, unless I'm mistaken, you none of you are part of the town guard here. No, well
No.
then it's
It's just being a noisy neighbor.
you'll just get a
Yeah,
slap on the
that's
wrist, potentially banished from ever entering Golden Fields again. But
So what and where is
Yeah, where?
Lipolis?
Lipolis, he's the sacred protector of Golden Fields. You can find him in the sacred garden.
Which is
Where's the sacred garden?
How long have you guys been here and you haven't heard
A
or
day.
been to the sacred garden?
One day.
2 days.
One day.
yeah. I mean, this is
I mean,
day 2.
What do they teach you in school?
I didn't go to school.
The sacred
That's
garden of Golden
homeschool.
Fields is it's
I'm the spine of the
it's a
world.
wonder,
There's no-
you'll find it just in the town square. It's not far from the inn. To be
Okay.
honest, I'm surprised you
Great.
didn't see it. So, great big forest.
Oh,
It's
I
fairly natural.
Looked at it and said, "Those are some trees." Go. All right, we're gonna go wake something up.
Yeah, let's go wake it up.
Is
Wake
there
it
some
up and
kind
stuff.
of like code word?
There's
Like
no
banana?
You mean sure you can say banana if you want, but there's not necessarily a code word. You just need to touch Lipolis. If you touch Lipolis and ask for help, he will wake up.
Okay.
And we'll just know it when we see it.
You can't miss it. It shines like a beacon of hope within the forest, especially at night. The rest of the forest is quite dark, but Lipolis shines with the light of 1,000 suns.
Shine bright like a Lithalus.
All right,
Make our way over there.
Let's do that.
I go the botanical gardens, my friends.
Yeah, the sacred garden.
Sacred. The secret. What was the
The secret garden. The secret garden. I would like to cast Secret Garden.
secret flame?
So, is there anything anyone wants to do before you head to this sacred garden of Golden Fields?
No, we are of a single-minded purpose.
So you arrive at the garden, and you're surprised to find it quite peaceful when you enter, considering all the chaos that's going around in the rest of Golden Fields. This is I was going to say serene, but that's too close to Sirene. Tranquil, yeah, peaceful. There's trees dotted around. It's like a bit of a natural reserve of sorts. Lots of trees, wildlife darting about. They seem unfazed by the chaos that's happening in the rest of Golden Fields. And you can see from somewhere quite deep in the garden, there's this bright light that kind of sits above the rest of the trees.
What is that over there? That's
I'm
pretty bright.
guessing it's Lipolis.
I should have had him in the field. I was trying to fight those cultists.
Right?
Super useful.
So as you get closer, you can see there's a stream that kind of runs around this enormous tree that glows almost as if it's got kind of giant lanterns sitting within the branches of the tree. It's sat kind of just on the edge of a lake. You can see some swans and
Does it
pond
glow
life.
like? Does it glow
secret
like Ava? I'm just curious if it glows like Ava. If Ava's a tree, is Ava a tree?
That's vegetable.
That's vegetable.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Ava's glow is more of a silver kind
Maybe.
of light.
Okay,
This is a warm yellow.
warm
Glow.
glow. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So Ava's more LED. This is more like incandescent. Got it. Got it.
Ava's more fluorescent.
Fluorescent. My bad.
Yeah.
Fluorescent.
I guess it's just a sacred tree.
It's not just a sacred tree. It's alive.
Yeah, let's
Secret
call it
tree.
off.
It's a secret tree.
So when we approach this light, do we see anything other than a glowing tree?
You just see a big glowing tree. It's huge. It's enormous. This
Do
big
you
glowing tree.
think we have to cut it down first, or
I think we have to touch it. That's all.
Oh.
Irek said. Irek.
Ava will gently put her hand on the tree.
oh,
You almost
suddenly?
I mean, they both
suddenly
glow.
got a soft touch now.
as you touch the tree, you could almost be tricked into believing that it almost has a pulse. Feels a little bit like the bark is kind of moving, but you can't quite tell. It's so faint that you're not too sure whether it's just your mind playing tricks on you.
It doesn't do anything.
Doesn't seem to do anything. No.
Ava will kind of not shout, but like in a raised voice, just Levelis.
The branches seem to sway in the wind, and there's a creak as they move. But you don't really feel any wind. And then it settles.
Levelis, the city needs you. The city's under attack.
Now you feel the trunk of this big, huge tree starts to swivel, and the branches start to swing around. And you can see on the other side of this tree, this kind of almost looks like a face. Great big eyebrow-looking bits of bark, almost like a thick-looking mustache of sorts as well. You can just kind of make out in yeah,
Nice.
kind of a little bit like that, but maybe
That's awesome.
like warmer.
Warmer?
Yeah,
He has
less.
a cold one.
Grandmother Willow from Pocahontas.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Who are you to wake me from my sleep? I sense no foul creatures in Golden Fields. Why have you woken me, child?
My name's Ava, and these are my friends. And she'll kind of gesture to the rest of the group.
I'm waving at a tree.
Oh, yes. It's been a long time since I've last awoken. Forgive me if I seem a bit off. You say Golden Fields needs me.
Yes, we were sent here to find you. The city's under attack, and they are woefully understaffed right now, that they don't know how much they can hold them off.
Have any of them breached the city walls? It seems strange that the captain of the guard would break protocol
Lieutenant
by sending
guard.
you here. You say lieutenant? Lieutenant of the guard cannot command anyone to wake me. It must have been the captain of the guard.
We're not from the town.
Oh. Well,
Is the captain a woman?
I do not know. I feel like last time I woke would have been long before anyone here was even born. I would not know who the captain of the guard is.
All right.
The hill giants are about to break the walls, and they're throwing goblins at the walls that are rotting the wall itself. Rotten goblins. Diseased goblins that are hitting the wall.
Disease,
But there's
you say?
disease that spreads through Goldenfield already.
Now that you say this, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, Talona, what have you done? Very well. And you see the roots of this tree start to pull themselves out of the ground as this tree leaves a great big crater where it once was planted. It starts to move. Wait. I feel something. Stand guard. Can I get everyone to roll initiative again? And I will bring you all into a map.
The music changed. Oh no!
I know the music.
Right when the music changes.
It was an accident. Don't worry about it.
Dun, dun, dun. Da-da-dun. Da-da-dun. Roll tree initiative.
Go, tree, go.
Yeah. Tree is my favorite Pokemon.
Tree. I do actually just need to... Okay, so... Yeah, you should all be on the map now. So just let me know if any of you can't see anything.
Can't see anything.
I think that's okay, because you're a Goliath. I don't think I would expect you to be able to see anything.
What about the glowing tree?
I see nothing as well.
See nothing. Yeah, so you have vision. Oh.
There's not a glowing tree, is there?
I feel like there's
There
a
is,
square
yeah.
somewhere. There's a square that I see that's kind of lit up, but it's kind of dark.
Yeah, so there is a tree, and it emits light. So I'm not sure why you guys...
And I have dark vision still.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
I could see the map, but there's no tree on it.
Ava, you might not be able to see far enough, but it must just be how it does the thing.
Thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to do too many things at once.
Yeah.
Right. Night vision for Kalluk. So Kalluk, you have night vision now.
I see it.
Yeah, so
I see
the
it.
tree emits light. So you, in my mind, you should be able to see the tree, but obviously Roll20 has decided not to do it that way. So I might just...
Those are swans. I was like, what the crap is that?
I'll see
I
if
could use
can
my
come up with an alternative
lamp.
way of doing it.
Sacred bonk myself in the head and activate my imbue
Let's
light.
do it like that. Can you guys see the tree now?
I can.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, cool.
Wow. It's so big. It's got so
it's
much.
huge. This huge tree, and you
Takes
guys
up so
go
much.
down. Ava touched the tree.
Ava did touch it.
So I've just popped you in where I thought you might be. Feel free to tweak it ever so slightly, but you all kind of... I feel like you all would be down there near the tree.
Near it, yes. I don't know why I turned into. I was. I don't. I turned into it. I was like, I don't know why I just turned into beakers, but
Sorry, I just dropped beakers on you.
Nice.
I just went, okay, I guess I'm a bird now. I summoned Tonebach also.
Yay! You had me worried there. I thought Toonbach was like gone for good. I was sure that you could like summon them back, but
Yeah,
yeah, I was
he's
a bit nervous.
if he dies, he's gone for an hour.
Okay,
basically.
all right. Oof, phew.
I think let me double check, make sure not incorrect there. Oh, right.
Right, those initiatives that I've got in the tracker now, are
Don't
they
see
all
any.
have they all been updated, or are they from last
I don't-
round?
I don't see any.
I don't
see
think we
anything.
rolled. I don't think we rolled. Did we roll initiative already?
I did ask you guys all too, and I've opened the tracker. Can you guys see the tracker?
I see the
Turn
tracker. I
on
just
it.
don't see anything
Yeah,
in
there's
it.
nothing in it though.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, let me start all of that again. What about now?
Yeah,
I see us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So they must have been in there from previously. That's fine.
21 for Kalluk and Tonebach.
So 21 for Kalluk,
17.
17 for Sirene,
15 for Bran.
15 for Bran,
8 for Ava.
8 for Ava. Now, Dovah, Beakers has their own initiative turn directly after yours, don't they? Is that the... trying to remember how I
I
read it.
believe they share my initiative because I have the mountain feat. Let me see.
Oh, I thought I wrote it down in here, but it doesn't look like I did. So shares initiative with you if it's being ridden.
You have an option to ride it. That's cool.
I can't even ride Tonebach. Sad.
Yeah. So if you're riding it, all it can do is dash, disengage, and dodge. If you're not riding it, then it then it shares your initiative. Yeah, and can have like a turn after yours. Fully O's. So Beaker's initiative will be the same as yours then, 17. Okay, is everyone's initiative up on there now? It should be. Wow, you guys have rolled really high, except for Ava.
Ava.
And that's with advantage.
Whoops.
So you guys see. No, it's the wrong thing. Panicking, pressing incorrect buttons. Okay, so you see two. No, that hasn't worked. Okay, I'm trying to use hotkeys on Roll20, but they're not working. They worked earlier, but they're not working now. Let's do it the old school way. Okay, you can see these two giant dire wolves approach the tree. It looks like they're slowly moving towards the tree and your location, but they don't look like normal wolves. They look almost dead.
Yeah, we'll help them.
Yeah.
So,
We'll get them to where they're.
Where they're going.
Yeah, we'll get them to where they're going.
so Kalluk, you are first up to act.
All right. I am going to move. Let me see where I have a big idea where these guys are in relation to me already. 40. And he's there. They're dire wolves. I'm not worried about that. I am going to move to this side of the tree. South side of the tree.
Cool.
And then I am going to go for a double longbow on that one to the west.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me an attack roll.
That is plus. Okay, 22 hit.
22 definitely hits. What kind of damage are we looking at?
Yeah, 4. Awesome. Good
Oh,
enough.
cool.
That was both my attacks, missed with 1.
Okay, so 4 damage, yeah.
And I'm going to use ensnaring.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
it
nice one.
ensnaring? Is it ensnaring strike? I think that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's going to be a fail. So are they now entangled?
He
that
is,
works.
yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
So restrained, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So I will give them a little green light to say that they are restrained. Okay, nice one. Anything else from Kalluk?
That should be it.
Okay, Toonbach?
Tunbach is going to move intercept this one. Let me see where I'm gonna see what he's gonna move real quick. 30.
You're heading north with him. If you're going to head north, can I get a strength check? It's not a deep river. It's more like a bit of a stream, but it may be difficult terrain to get through.
Tunbach. You said strength check.
Yes, please. Or athletics if I doubt he's proficient in anything, so just strength will do.
But he does get my wisdom bonus on his saving throws, so that's all.
Okay. It's not a saving throw though, it's just a check this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think actually make it on anything. 9, 10, 11, I think 13 total.
Okay. So I'll say that it gets through it, but it'll be 5, 10, 15. We'll say an extra 10 feet of movement to get across.
So he'll be able to move to there. He'll be able to move basically here. He can double move then. He's not going to attack. So I'll just put him at the wolf.
Okay. Nice one. Does he get an action?
He only if I don't use my bonus action.
Okay. And you didn't use your bonus action.
I used it for ensnaring strike.
Okay. So should he not have an action then? So he wouldn't be able to double.
He can't attack.
Does it take away his attack or his action? Because if it takes away his action, then he wouldn't be able to dash either.
Yeah, it's not I don't think it's an action. I think it's just
cool.
I have to order him to attack, otherwise he just does movement things.
Okay, cool. No, that sounds
like
fine.
Also poorly explained, but
moving on next to Sirene. So Sirene, are you riding beakers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I will send beakers to the back so that your character token sits on top of him. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So it's you're up now, Sirene.
Okay. Okay, Beakers and I are going to go up to this one right here.
Okay.
And it is a large creature?
It is a large creature, yes.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and attack it with my glaive.
Okay, you've got advantage because it's restrained.
Oh. Team. $26 to hit.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna hit. Big time.
So 8 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably not gonna hit. A 14 hit.
14 just hits.
Oh. And 10 more damage.
10 more damage. Okay, do you want to describe how you and Beakers take this wolf down?
Okay, yeah. Sirene quickly hops up onto Beakers, and we charge forward together, and Sirene heroically raises her glaive and strikes down the dead direwolf.
Okay. And yeah, you slice it down and almost like send it slamming into the ground as you slice it. And it lies there dead. For a moment or two. And then it kind of brings itself back up onto its feet. It looks like it is struggling big time, but it is back up again. Anything else from Sirene and Beakers?
That is it.
Okay. We move on to the tree. So, yeah, you see the tree just slowly start to make its way around, trying to get trying to make its way over. But it's quite slow. I tell you what, it's gonna dash. He's gonna dash. Sprinting tree. So he gets to about there. So you guys can't stop in the same any of the same squares that he's in, but you can move through him, kind of like in between the branches and stuff like that, up and over his roots, root legs and stuff like that. Okay, ending his turn, we move on to Bran Brightwood.
I feel like I have a lot more cover now because of this tree.
Yeah.
I am going to, before that, I'm going to cast Aid on myself, Ava, and Kalluk.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move up to just alongside the tree. As soon as I hit the right tool. There we go. About here. So each of us have 5 extra maximum hit points.
Okay, nice. Yeah, everyone mark that onto your character sheets. Anything else from Bran?
I believe that's it. I don't have any bonus actions that I could use right now that would be useful. And I cannot attack because I used my action.
Nice
and my
one.
move.
And you've moved where you wanted to get to.
Yep.
Okay. Nice one. So the wolf that brought itself back up onto its feet, Sirene, is now going to take a swipe. I think it's probably... Yeah, it's probably going to take a swipe. So the attack, was it Beakers that attacked, or did you attack from on top of Beakers?
Sirene did.
Sirene did, yeah. So he's probably this wolf is going to try and leap up and try and take a bite out of you, Sirene. on top of
Remember that +1 AC.
Nice one.
Plus.
And actually, it's still restrained technically. So yeah, that is definitely going to miss. Actually, will it miss?
It also takes D6 damage
Oh, from being entangled?
for
being
the ensnaring strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will drop again. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, so it the kind of ensnare kind of cuts it again. You see this wolf drop again down to the ground dead. But then once again it just kind of starts to claw its way back up to its feet. Still standing. But yeah, it kind of misses its turn because of that. So we are going to move on to now on the opposite side of the tree. Ava, Kalluk. You guys are probably the first ones to see this. Bran shortly after. Sirene, I'm not sure if you see this being on the opposite side of the tree, but a familiar shadow starts to form not too far from the river, and it kind of starts to make a bit of a dragon-like shape as this
It's all up in our business already.
As this shadow-shaped dragon emerges from the darkness. And he is going to... I think he is going to open his mouth, and you see this dark sort of energy form within his mouth. And as he unleashes this 30-foot cone, I'm going to need... Ava and... no, I'm going to need the tree, Sirene, Beakers, and Bran to all give me a... what save is it? A dexterity saving throw. How are we going on those saves?
I got a 6 for my dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so Bran, you take 17 points of necrotic damage
Okay.
from this breath that comes out of the dragon. How are we doing, everyone else?
I got a 6 and Beaker's got a 13.
Okay, so Beakers takes 8 points of necrotic damage. You take 17.
The 17 is halved because of warding bond.
Nice one.
So,
yep. So half down to 8.
So I would take an additional 8 to my 31.
Okay, and Sirene takes the other half or takes none?
She takes none.
None. Nice
0.
one. Okay.
0 damage to Sirene as all the roses bloom in front of her and then channel as thorns into Bran. He's just like, I can take it.
Nice one. Yeah, Beakers
And
takes
Beakers?
8 damage for Beakers.
Did he succeed?
He succeeded, yeah.
He will leap aside then and take no damage on a success.
Okay, nice one. Ava, Kalluk.
Do you want everybody to take?
Oh, wait a minute. No. Sorry. Yeah, no.
Okay.
It was the
Originally, you
tree.
told me. Then you told me not.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I mean, I told you to do it. Everyone make a save. You just breathe. It's breathing everywhere. The tree saves, so the tree will take half damage as well. Okay, and ending that, we move on to another creature emerges from the shadows. This one is a great big ogre,
Ugly.
but
Ugly.
not a normal ogre. This one
Not a
looks
normal
a little bit.
ogre.
This similar to the wolves. This one looks a little bit dead, maybe.
Why would it be a normal ogre?
And this ogre is going to try and slam into Beakers, and he's going to try and he's looking to try and knock Sirene off, but he horribly fails. Kind of stumbles as he approaches Beakers, and struggles to collect himself. As we move on to the wolf up in the north, who's going to latch on to Toonbach and try and take a chunk out of him. And that is going to be a 16 to hit.
I think 15 hits. Pretty sure. Let me double check. Yep.
Okay, so that will be 12 points of piercing damage. And is Toonbach large? He's large, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's not bigger than large. So
No.
Toonbach is now knocked prone.
All right.
Okay, and we move on to Ava,
Okay.
who has her cube tool out.
Got the cube out.
Alright. So, Mr. Dragon Man will need to make a con save as she attempts to Thunder Wave him.
Okay. Mr. Dragon Man. His con save is 12. Probably going to be a fail.
Oh. Yeah, it's a 13.
Okay.
It's just it. Alright, and it is 2d8. 4. That will be 6.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of damage?
It's
Does it do?
thunder damage, and he is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Get in the water.
So, yeah, you push him 10 feet into the water, but your thunder damage, it doesn't really seem to have as much impact as you would have hoped.
Well,
You can. He's resistant to thunder damage, is what you can glean from that. Anything else from Ava?
no. She's going to stay where she is.
Okay, before we move back to the top of the round, I do just have one more nasty little surprise for everyone, as a second ogre approaches from the north, and is probably going to get all up in Toonbach's grill, but has to dash to do so. So then we move to the top of the round with Kalluk.
Okie dokie. I am going to move here. And I am going to try to double arrow this dragon. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark on him,
Okay, yeah, nice one. Give him a
which
little...
will drop my restrained on the wolf.
Okay. Noted.
And missed both. Well, 13 does a 13 hit.
On the dragon, I don't think so. No, 13 misses.
No. I presume not.
Okay.
That would be it.
Toonbuck, anything from Toonbuck?
Toonbuck is there to stop people from walking.
Okay, nice one. We move on to Sirene.
Okay, I'm going to attack the werewolf first.
Okay.
Well, first I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith myself, and then Sacred Weapon. So it deals radiant damage.
Okay, nice one.
It's going to be a 26 to hit.
26 will hit. Definitely.
And that is... Where's my D10? Where did it go?
Always really hard to find the D10s.
Here it is. So 8 plus 2, 10 damage radiant.
Okay, and that was to the wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you drop it down once more, and it kind of hits the ground with a large thud.
And she's going to turn to the ogre next for her second attack.
Nice.
Just before she does, DC. How much damage did you?
10.
It's
10. Yeah. So the ogre, stays down. Not the ogre. The wolf stays down this time. Doesn't get back up.
And I rolled an 18 to hit the ogre.
Okay. Yeah. 18 hits the ogre.
For 13 damage plus 15 from the sacred weapon. Or
Oh,
not,
wow,
not
nice.
plus 15.
Oh,
15 total, sorry.
15 total. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that would have been brutal.
Just add the 15. Just do
I
it.
wish.
One thing I've just noticed is every time I take, it's alright. I'll just ignore me for a second while I just fix some stuff up. Okay, yeah, 15 damage in total. Anything else from Sirene?
That is it.
Okay. We move on to the tree, who is going to, I think now seeing the dragon appear, is going to shift direction and move towards the dragon. And is going to give the dragon a great big wham. And it is going to hit. Oh, wow. Rolled pretty much max damage.
Nice.
17, so 21 points of damage from the tree. You see this tree just slam into this dragon. The dragon takes a bit of a hit from it, but again, similar to the thunder damage, it just doesn't really seem to like sink in as much as it usually would. The dragon just takes it, just absorbs it. What I'm trying to say is it's resistant to that damage as well. And we move on to Bran Brightwood.
I'm just curious if Ava or Kalluk have been hit at all.
No.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
think either of them have, no.
I'm
Not
currently,
in this round, but in the last one.
I'm all fucked up from all the thorns. and I'm bleeding profusely. So I'm going to lay on hands myself, all of it, because I'm currently at 9 hit points. Put myself up to 34, and then I'm going to cure wounds as my action, because that was my bonus action.
Okay.
And my cure wounds comes to a total of 13.
Okay, nice one.
So that puts me at 47 hit points.
Nice.
And I am going to move between Ava and Kalluk. Or I'm just gonna stay where I am right now. It seems practical.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. So we move to the dragon, who is now locked in with the tree. And so the dragon is going to lash out at the tree with its dark, shadowy claws. I think they both hit. Let me just check what the tree's AC is. I didn't write that down anyway. Decided to try and utilize opening up character sheets in Roll20, and it's just not really... It's not as quick as I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, so they both of those slashes hit. So it's going to be 5, 8, 10, 15 slashing damage. And 7 necrotic damage. So 22 damage in total on the tree. Okay, and then next up we have the ogre is going to slam into Beakers.
Because
I think it's going to be a hit because that is 20. Yeah, 20 to hit. Dirty 20. And that is going to do 7, 13, 17 points of bludgeoning damage against Beakers. And then, trying to remember, are there rules for whether you fall off when Beakers takes damage? I think Dovah might be muted.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
doesn't really say anywhere.
No, you're right. I feel like I thought I saw that somewhere, but no, I was getting hopeful. Okay.
I don't know why.
So, ogre being done, the wolf's going to attack Toonbuck next, and that's a crit. So unfortunately for Toonbuck, that's going to be a lot of damage, but the good news for you guys is you do get a moonlight point.
Oh, nice.
So you guys now have 2 moonlight points. But the crit damage is... I'm not on the right page. So the crit damage is 5, 8, 24, 27, 31 points of bludgeoning damage on
Nice.
Toonbuck.
Toonbuck disappears again.
Okay. Toonbuck goes down. Does he stay around when he goes down? Or do you imagine
I
that
think theoretically he stays around. Because, I mean, they don't really say, but there's definitely some
So is
wording
there-
in there
so
that
is there a dead
implies that
body?
it may stay
Is there
there.
a dead body of Toonbuck every time he dies? And it's just
Yeah.
like
They're
the
just
world is
littered-
the world is like
littering the
littered
countryside.
with dead bodies of Toonbuck.
Have you seen, what is it, The Prestige?
Yeah, I love that movie so much. I could talk about that movie for days.
Yeah, that movie's freaky.
Ava's gonna.
Ava's definitely in the
Acting like she doesn't
Prestige.
know what we're talking about.
She really does. She really is.
Speaking of Ava, Ava is up next.
Oh.
Ava got her gifts from David Bowie, Tesla himself.
Okay, we are going to bonus action steady aim.
Okay.
And short bow.
Nice. Who are you short bowing?
The ogre to the north.
Okay, ogre to the north. Nice one.
And... 17 to hit.
17 will hit. Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty. And don't drop the dice. Okay. Or that is 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. Nice one. Anything else from Ava?
No, because her bonus action makes her movement 0.
Yeah, the steady aim. Okay. Nice one. That ogre is now going to move towards the tree. And take a big old slam at the tree. And it is going to hit the tree and deal some damage to it. But not a great deal. And then we're back to the top of the round with Kalluk. Just a quick one. How are you guys doing for time? So we're about 10 to 11 at the moment over here.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
good.
Okay, let's crack on.
Let me see here. I already did the bonus action. I'm going to also so he already has Hunter's Mark on him.
Correct, yeah, the dragon.
I am going to bark skin myself for the impending damage. Let me go here. And then I am going to double longbow the dragon.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
What was that, 16?
16 will hit, yeah.
And 13 points of damage.
Okay, nice. Is that just from one attack?
Piercing, yeah.
Yeah, 13 points piercing. Again, it just doesn't really seem to do as much damage as it usually would.
And then that's other one's a 22,
Oh yeah, definitely gonna hit.
and that does 9 points of damage.
Okay, 9 points of damage halved. Nice one. So the shadow of the dragon is kind of, it's fading a little bit now. Anything else from Kalluk?
Nope.
Okay, Toonbach is gone. Sirene, you're up next with Beakers.
I will go ahead and attack the ogre again.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
That's gonna miss. That was a 2.
Yeah, 2's definitely gonna miss.
15 to hit.
Yeah, 15 hits the ogre.
I'm gonna bonus action turn that into a divine bonk.
Yeah, nice.
And where the hell did my D10 go? I keep losing it.
Damn D10s.
That's a D8.
Um,
No.
I was gonna say, Kade, so the 9 I did. What did I do? Did I do 9?
Yeah,
I forgot to
9
give-
9 half.
Some of it is force damage.
Okay, yeah, still halved. Yeah.
Yeah. So it takes another 3, so another 1. I'd forgot to do one of them. I forgot to roll it. I just
Oh,
realized.
so should it have been 9 plus 3?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, okay. Yep, I'll add some extra
Sorry
damage
about
on. No, that's okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll damage on here because I can't seem to find my D10.
Okay. Yeah, no,
It
go for it.
disappeared.
I have one.
So
Pass it
8
through the web.
plus 2d. Wait, what's my divine smite? 2d8. So 8 plus 5 radiant damage. Oh, plus 2. Another 2.
So 8 plus 5 plus 2, so 15. Nice one. Yeah, you're chipping away at this ogre, but it's stacked. These ogres are absolutely stacked. Anything else from Sirene and Beakers?
That's it.
Okay. So the tree again is going to swing around and slam into that dragon and hit it. 4, 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And then we move on to Bran Brightwood.
All right, I am going to help Sirene by attacking this huge ogre.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Are you getting into melee range or staying?
Yeah, I'm getting into melee range. Getting rid of my shield. Going full two-handed weapon. I'm sorry, full versatile on my longsword. I don't have any channel divinities left, so it's just going to be a +4 instead of a +8 on my 2 attacks.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can sap him and divine smite him. Nice. All right. The first attack is a 17.
Yeah.
The second attack is a 9. So I think the 9 does not hit. But
the 9 does hit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
By the way, when I seen him come on the battlefield, I was like, that's what you can hit with a 9 or a 10.
Nice. Okay. All right. That's going to be... let me do the weapon damage, and then I'll do the divine smite damage. So for the first longsword attack, that's 3 damage. For the second longsword attack, that's 4 damage. And then the divine smite... And the divine smite is 6 unless there's some sort of other creature like a fiend or undead, and it's radiant damage. So 7 plus 6, 13 damage in total, and they are sapped, so they have disadvantage to their next attack.
Okay. And what was the bit about being a fiend or an undead?
Oh, they get an extra D8. Of damage.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me a D8.
I completely forgot about that.
7 additional damage unto.
Nice.
So that is 20 total of damage.
Nice one. Yeah, Sirene. Because we forgot about it. Let's.
Yeah.
Give me a D8. If you can find it.
That's a 4.
A 4. Nice one.
Hey, it's still more damage.
Yeah. So this ogre's now, cuts and bruises all over it, blood starting to pour out, black, like oozy blood. Looking worse.
And it's got disadvantage. Disadvantage!
Nice one. Anything else from Bran?
I think that's it. That was my bonus action move and action.
Okay, nice one. The dragon is going to shift around. And I think it's probably going to shift all the way around this tree. And I am going to use a shadow fall point.
A what?
Whoops, I have the wrong thing. So I'll use the shadow fall point that I've got to instantly recharge the breath weapon on this dragon. And it is going to launch the breath weapon out at Bran, Sirene, and Beakers. Can you all give me dexterity saving throws, please?
I'm so glad Sirene has the warding bond. Nice. All right, I got a 16. Bran
I rolled
got
2 4s, one for me, one for Beakers.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
That's fine. I will take half of that, and hopefully I made my 16 save of dexterity.
Beakers is probably gone.
6, 12.
Fuck Beakers.
I'm gonna mass.
So it's going to be 15 points of necrotic damage for Beakers and Sirene.
Okay, half of that goes to me, and none of it goes to Sirene.
Actually, I will take the damage from Beakers.
Oh yeah. You guys, don't you guys have that?
They're just
Yeah.
like all like sharing
Life-
damage with each other.
Yeah,
Over
nice.
here, as far away from the fight as I can be.
Okay, yeah. So Bran, you take.
But if I take that damage, do you take that damage?
Who, me?
Yeah.
So
great-
your
that's a great
damage
question.
because of warding bond is already halved, and that half goes to me. So no damage goes to you.
Yeah, but
Effectively.
if she's then taking damage from Beakers, I guess the question is
Half of
Oh.
that damage would also go to me. I mean, does Beakers have healing touch?
He does.
What?
Don't worry, I got you next turn.
Okay, so effectively doing that. So Sirene and Beakers take no damage.
Yeah,
Bran takes
half of both.
half of both. So you'll take 14.
Okay.
Plus you'll take the
15, right?
Plus you'll take the 7 for succeeding. Because you still take half
Got it.
damage for your own
Got it.
attack on the breath weapon.
So 14 plus 7, so I think it was
21.
21. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. Nice one. And then we have the ogre is going to slash out again at Beakers. That's going to miss. That's
What
a
about that?
natural one.
Doesn't that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I vote.
That's great. That's a great shout.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I'll use
Yeah.
that natural one for it.
Nice.
So that's going to take full damage. Okay, and now it is going to swipe out at Beakers. Yeah, roll a 5, so it is going to miss. The direwolf from the north going to move down to the tree. Try and take a bite out of that. It hits. And the bite is... this one. Ooh, 8. Yeah, 11 points of damage to the tree. So the tree is struggling a bit now. You can see the light, the glow has kind of faded. There's some sap oozing out from some of the wounds where it's been bitten. And yeah, it is struggling. Next up we have Ava.
Oh. No, that's not what I want. It'd be great if this would load. Thank you. Okay, she's going to probably regret this and make her way up here. Actually,
Yeah, stay there.
don't
Don't get any closer. I wouldn't get any closer. I feel like you're close enough at that point.
Because she wants to try and hit both of them. One more.
No, that's yeah,
Because
that's
she
good.
can get there
You're
with
still-
her bonus
still-
action going through the
you're-
water, so.
Yeah, you're still 30 feet, so I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. So,
oh,
under
that's
damage?
not it. Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be a pass
Oh, nice.
for the ogre, but a fail for the
No.
wolf.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Roll me some damage.
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
I really need like a tray to roll on. Okay, so 6 and a 5 would be an 11 thunder damage.
Okay. It's 11.
Oh, like
and
11 and a
half.
5.
Yeah. Okay, nice one. And the wolf gets pushed.
And
into the
they are, yeah, pushed 10 feet.
Okay, nice one. Anything else from Ava?
Nope.
Okay. After seeing you sweep in and use that thunder wave on them, the ogre turns to you, big, huge, hulking beast of a thing, and it is just gonna try and slam you as hard as possible. And that is going to be a 19 to hit. No, 20. Dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, I'm a 13, so.
I got you.
So that's going to be 14 points of bludgeoning damage as it just thrusts its body into you. And then move back to the
It was looking rough.
I got you.
back to the top
I
with
got you
Kalluk.
guys.
All right. I am going to target this dragon
The
again.
dragon? Yeah, go for it.
I am again. All right. Let me go ahead and roll these. 14.
14. Actually, on the dragon, 14 misses.
And then 25.
Yep, 25 will hit.
It takes 9 piercing. Oh, you said they're both. It is resistant to both.
Yeah.
All right. 11.
11 total. So 11
Yeah.
halved, so 5. Okay.
And make sure that's it on that. Where's it at?
Anything else from Kalluk?
That would be 35 feet of movement.
Oh no!
That's all right.
He's running away.
Yeah, I'm just repositioning
Are you? How far away are you?
from you. Far
Yeah.
enough.
Oh
fine.
no!
It's fine.
No!
Did I break the circle? Did I break
Yeah.
the circle?
You broke it. You broke the seal. It's fine.
Let me see. That's gonna be 20. That's so I'm just gonna go 30. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
If I'm gonna break it, I'm gonna break it all the way.
Damn.
Okay, nice. Sirene, Beakers, you guys are up.
Mm-hmm. So Sirene is gonna bonus action reach down. Can I reach down to pat Bran's shoulder?
Yeah, I reckon.
Sure.
Give him a hearty pat.
Beakers will help you a little bit. Beakers will kind of lean down.
I'll go ahead and give
You're
you
taking a knee.
20 points of healing back.
Oh, thank you.
Sirene is gonna be like, "Come on, Brandon, keep it up."
I'm sorry. What?
Don't be offended now.
Using his official
okay.
title.
That's not
my-
even his name.
That's That's not even my government name. It's a fake name.
She thinks it's your full name. I will go ahead and attack the ogre.
Okay, go for it. Give me an attack roll.
$17 to hit,
Yeah, 17
and
hits.
I found my D10
Yay.
for 12 points of damage.
Okay, nice one. Yeah, Ogre is struggling now.
And I will hit him again. $15 hit.
Yeah, 15 will hit. Just about anything hits an ogre.
For 10 damage.
Yeah, nice. How do you want to take this ogre down?
Yes.
She just strikes it down twice with her glaive as it glows with a radiant divine light.
Yeah, nice. And I think like the first hit kind of sends it down into almost like a prone position, and then it looks up at you and kind of growls at you, and you just reload, take another swing, and slice it down to the ground dead. Nice one, Sirene. Anything else from Sirene and Beakers?
Let me see. Yeah, I will go ahead and engage the shadowy dragon.
Okay.
And that's it.
Nice one. And then we move on to the tree. So the tree is going to, again, take a swipe at big old ogre and hit it. For 6. 11 points of damage. And then we move on to Bran.
All right.
Bran the man.
Time to
Brandon.
move. Not my name. It's hilarious. I'm gonna move over here without attacking a opportunity from the dragon.
Yep,
And
okay.
I'm going to pray to Shantae for a bit of healing and do a prayer of healing for all of us, including the tree, because it can do 5 creatures. So I'm going to do myself, Sirene, Kalluk, Ava, and the tree.
Okay, nice one.
So that means everybody gets the benefits of a short rest. So you can roll all your hit die
What?
plus your constitution modifier for each die. Additionally, 2d8. So I'm going to roll the 2d8 right now. Everybody gets an additional 11 onto their short rest benefits, and you get all the benefits of short rest. So if you had a spell or something like that, my bonus action, I imbue my weapon, and I'm ready to go.
Nice one. That's
I'm at
awesome.
max.
Yeah, so you guys expend hit dice if you want to get some healing up.
Plus 11.
Plus 11.
So your short rest plus 11.
Nice. Nice one.
And my
Wow.
sword is now glowing and ready to fight.
Nice. Lots of glowing weapons. I like it.
Mhm.
And
I
a
don't have
glowing
any
tree.
glowing weapons.
Yep. Oh, the tree also gets healing. So the tree gets 11 plus short rest for its hit die.
Okay. Okay. Nice one. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, the dragon is going to turn to the tree.
That tree should be really healed now. That tree should be a healthy bark.
So the dragon swipes twice at the tree. The first one misses, but the second one definitely hits. And we need... so it's going to be 5 points of slashing damage, plus 10 points of necrotic damage on the tree. No, 5 plus 5, sorry. So 10 in total. And then we move on to dead ogre. Yeah, so the wolf is going to move forward, and it is also going to attack the tree. Kind of everyone, all guns seem to be pointed towards the tree at the moment. And it's going to hit the tree, which is 9 points of piercing damage. Halved. The biting just, struggles to pierce the bark of the tree. And then we move on to Ava. Face to face with huge ogre.
Okay.
No more of that
So-
13.
She is. Well, alright, steady aim. We're going to use short sword. Da 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 da. What is it? +5, so 18 to hit.
18, yeah, 18 hits.
And it's 4, 5, 6 piercing.
Okay.
And that is vexed. So I have advantage on the next attack roll with the creature.
Nice one.
And we get to use a dagger to make an extra attack.
Yeah, before you do, you'll get sneak attack because you've got the tree there as well. So add some sneak attack damage if you want.
1 to 3.
Sorry if we forgot to do that previously as well. Because you might
I
have
always
been able to do
forget
that
sneak
last time.
attack.
Oh, actually, last time you did the thunder attack, didn't you? So I don't think you would have got
Yeah.
sneak attack on it. So that's fine.
So 2, 7, 8, 9 for sneak attack.
Nice one. And then, yeah, do your dagger attack.
Well, that's a 16. So.
Yeah. Yep. That hits.
And I believe it's a D4. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
dagger
is-
would be
what
D4.
is that? That's a 2.
Okay. Nice one. Anything else from Ava?
No, that's it.
Okay, the big old ogre is going to retaliate, try and slam at you, but it misses. We move on
Thank
to Kalluk.
I'm gonna try to double longbow the dragon again.
Okay, go for it. Dragon is struggling.
Yep. 25.
Yep, that one will hit.
That's 14 total.
Damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
halved.
7.
Oh, was that both of your attacks combined?
Yeah. Well, yeah, the one I missed.
Ah,
Yeah,
one you
I
missed. Okay, cool. Not a prob. So we move on to Sirene. The dragon.
Is the dragon? Is it a
Oh, sorry.
large?
No, the dragon's only medium.
Okay. That would give me advantage then. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Okay, yeah. Misses.
And,
advantage? Did you?
that was just the first roll. The
Oh.
second roll was not
You rolled 2
any
ones.
better. It was 13.
13. Yeah, 13 will miss on the dragon.
I think that is all I can do.
Okay. We move on to the tree. The tree is going to take a swing at the big ogre, but miss. And then we move on to Bran Brightwood.
I'm gonna attack this dragon.
Okay.
Move up, do my thing with extra attack and my sacred weapon.
Nice. I mean, it looks
You're
like all you
flanking,
have to do is
so-
hit it.
Advantage.
Nice. So first attack, it hits. Oh wow, math. 14 on the first one, and the second one is 22.
Okay, 14 misses, but the 22 hits.
All right.
And as your blade slices through this dragon, just disappears into shadow.
What? What? No! No! This is very strange.
Anything else from Bran?
I don't think that was all of. I think that was some of my movement.
Yeah,
twos.
it would have only been about 10 feet, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, I'm gonna move up next to the tree and Sirene. That's where I'm gonna put myself, right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, technically that's where the tree is, so you'd have to go there. Is that okay?
That's perfect. Yeah.
Nice one. And then the wolf is going to try and take a bite out of the tree again. It is successful. And the bite is 9 points, halved. Ava, you are up.
I'm going to do the same thing. I already have advantage, so I don't have to use that bonus action. So that's 15 to hit.
15 on the ogre hits. Yeah.
Yes.
And don't forget you'll have sneak attack as well.
D6. So I will just roll it 4 times then. Okay, so that's 4, 6, 11, 14.
14?
14?
Yeah. Did you add your modifier onto that?
Yeah.
Okay.
14. And then extra stabby stab with the dagger,
Yeah, nice one.
which is a 14 to hit,
14 will hit, yeah.
for an extra 4 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Max damage. Okay, and then it is going to retaliate, but this time it turns its gaze off you and looks towards the tree. And hits. And that is going to be 2 of these bad boys. So 4, 6, 10 points of bludgeoning damage against the tree. That's halved. Yeah, so the tree is struggling a little bit now, guys. Again. As we move on to Kalluk.
You all just want me to finish the tree.
No.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure what he was implying by that. I am going to go for double on the ogre. So that's 13 and a 14 on the ogre.
For the attack roll or for damage?
Two longbow. Two longbow shots.
Yeah.
First one does 14 points of damage.
Oh, okay, nice.
Second one does 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage, yes. The ogre,
Sorry, 11.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the ogre is, the ogre's on his last legs. Both the ogre and the wolf look like they're not going to take much to tip them over. Sirene, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action give the tree the last 5 points in my healing hands,
Okay, nice.
and then go ahead and give it a cure wounds as well.
Okay. You worried Kalluk actually is going to try and get rid of the tree?
Yeah.
Give a little buffer.
It heals for 17 points.
Okay, nice. Yeah, looking nice and healthy. Nice healthy glow again about the tree. Anything else from
Okay.
Sirene?
I can't fit right here, right? Like right between them?
No. Do you mean hopping off beakers? What is it you're wanting to... Like, is
Just get between the direwolf and the tree, but
okay, yeah, no, there wouldn't really be a way to sort of get without
That's
using
fine.
an action to try and push them away.
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, nice one. We move on to the tree. It's going to swing at the ogre and hit. And yeah, the ogre drops to the ground after being slammed with one of the branches of the tree. So just the wolf remaining. Bran, Brightwood, this is your calling.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to destroy this wolf. Move up to it. Right up here. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can get there. Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'm going to attack twice with my glowing, imbued, secret weapon.
Go for it.
Nice. First attack is 23. The second attack is 22.
Yeah, they both hit.
And then I'm going to savagely attack.
Okay.
Wow. Right. So that would be 10 and 19 total damage.
Yeah, nice. How do you want to do it?
I want to stab directly into the throat of this wolf and just have my longsword go into the ground and then just pull it right out.
Nice. Yeah, and as you pull it out, the sword is just coated in this thick, oozy black liquid.
I would like to use my bonus action to healing word the tree.
Okay. Oh.
The tree gets 9 more points of healing.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you for. I'm so glad you were here. I think they were sent to kill me.
That's not going to happen with us around.
Well, that you have proven. Yes, it would seem this is an organized attack. Yes.
You're not the first sacred tree that they've gone after.
I see.
Wait, you guys know more than one sacred tree?
All we know.
Well, the one we happened to pass was already dead.
What?
And where was this tree?
That way.
The R deep forest.
Yeah, deep forest.
Names are not my strong suit.
The R deep forest.
I'm sure there's multiple in there, but it was protected by a unicorn named Silverin.
Oh, yes. Oh, dear Ankwald. Yes, this is a sad day indeed. He was my brother, Ankwald. We were born from the same seed, nut, fruit, something.
I just look at all the acorns on the ground. I'm like,
yup.
Then I look at Ava.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. If they're hunting sacred trees, then perhaps the sacred trees in the high forest are in danger as well.
Yeah, I don't think any of them would be safe at that point.
Is there like a list of tree names that we can ask each tree? Like, hey, do you know this tree? Do you know that tree? Because I don't mind writing down names.
Yes, I mean, I've been asleep for quite some time, so it might take me a while to remember them.
I think by next Wednesday.
I think that should be sufficient time for me to remember a list of tree names.
Next Wednesday, got it. First
Hopefully.
tree name next and Wednesday.
Yes, hopefully the war will be over by then.
Hope so.
Well, I'm quite slow. Perhaps you could check the walls and report back to me on whether anything has managed to breach the walls yet. I will make my way slowly over towards the walls, but
I have my suspicion where these guys came from.
oh, please enlighten me.
I'm just thinking a wall breach. It's more of a general idea.
Yes, no. Ogres and wolves, it'd be very difficult for them to make their way in via the city gates.
Yeah.
This dragon appears to be able to pop in and out as it pleases, which is very concerning. Something I've not witnessed for centuries, millennia even.
Well, hopefully we don't see it again real soon.
I mean, it's been a few days since we saw it the first time, so...
He keeps popping back up.
Well,
Yes.
next.
So, do you want to... So, I'm curious what you all think about the person who sent us over here. Because it was not Eric. It was the other person who sent us here.
Mm-hmm. The captain of the guard. I forget her name.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume she's the captain.
Yeah. I don't know if we assumed rank or...
Higher than lieutenant, I assume.
Yeah. So, I don't trust them either. Just throwing that out there.
Oh yeah, I don't trust anything other than the trees themselves.
The trees themselves. Okay, and then I think we'll leave that there until next Wednesday.
Sounds good.
So yeah, thanks for playing. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next week on Wednesday.
Hopefully the moon will be full.
Don't know, depends. I was tempted because Jules wasn't here tonight.
I know.
I was tempted to visit. It's a full moon tonight.